Welcome, Autograph Fisherman here, and I have another profile video for you. Today it is Bernie Nichols. He just happens to have 1,143 trading card, born June 24, 1961. Haliburton, Ontario, Canada. Height 6 feet 0 inches, 183 centimeters. Weight 185 pounds, 84 kilograms, 13 stone 3 pounds. Position center. Shot right. Played for Los Angeles Kings, New York Rangers, Edmonton Oilers, New Jersey Devils, Chicago Blackhawks, San Jose Sharks, National Team Canada, NHL Draft 73rd overall, 1980, Los Angeles Kings, playing career 1981 to 1999, Bernard Irvine Nichols, born June 24, 1961, is a Canadian former professional ice hockey center who played over 1,000 games in the National Hockey League. His junior career was spent with the Kingston Canadians, where he established himself as a dynamic scorer and a multifaceted talent. He was selected by the Los Angeles Kings in the 4th round of the 1980 NHL entry draft, 73rd overall. Over his 17-year playing career, Nichols played 1,127 games for the Los Angeles Kings, New York Rangers, Edmonton Oilers, New Jersey Devils, Chicago Blackhawks, and San Jose Sharks, scoring 1,209 points. He is one of only 8 players in NHL history to score 70 goals in one season, and one of 6 to score 150 points. However, he is one of 18 eligible players with 1,000 points to not be inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame. Nichols was born in Haliburton, Ontario, but grew up in West Guildford, Ontario. Professional career: Los Angeles Kings. After Nichols was drafted, he played one more year of junior hockey before making his professional debut with the New Haven Nighthawks of the American Hockey League. He scored 41 goals in 55 games as a rookie and was recalled to the Kings on February 18, 1982, to finish the season, where he had 32 points in 22 games. He was a contributor in the playoffs as the Kings upset the Edmonton Oilers to reach the second round. He also scored hat tricks in 3 straight home games in that rookie season. Nichols would never again play in the minor leagues. During his first full season in the NHL, Nichols played behind Hall of Fame center Marcel Dion and posted 28 goals and 50 points in 71 games. The following year, Nichols led the team in scoring with 95 points and then hit 100 points in 1984 to 85. He continued to be a valuable offensive contributor over the 2 seasons and took over first-line center duties when Dion was traded in March 1987. Injuries that limited Nichols to just 65 games in 1987 to 88, and the rise of young center Jimmy Carson saw Nichols slip to 3rd in team scoring, but a trade that shook the entire NHL would change his fortunes. On August 9, 1988, the Edmonton Oilers and Los Angeles Kings completed a blockbuster trade that sent Wayne Gretzky to Los Angeles for a package, including Carson to Edmonton. Slotting into the second-line center job behind Gretzky set the stage for Nichols' most productive season. He scored a team record 70 goals and added 80 assists for a total of 150 points. The totals put Nichols in rare company, and with 70 goals, he joined a group of just 8 players that hit that plateau, and his 150 points put him a group of just 5 players in league history to achieve that level of scoring. Despite this, he did not receive any votes for the Hart Memorial Trophy. He finished 2nd in goals, 5th in assists, and 4th in points. The following season, Nichols continued producing points at an impressive pace for Los Angeles, highlighted by an 8-point effort on December 1, 1988, against the Toronto Maple Leafs, which put Nichols into another small group, becoming one of only 13 players in NHL history to record an 8-point game. By the All-Star break, Nichols had 75 points in 47 games and was selected, along with teammates Gretzky, Luc Robitaille, and Steve Duchesne, to play in the All-Star game. The night before the All-Star game, the Kings shocked the hockey world by shipping Nichols to the New York Rangers in exchange for wingers Tomas Sandstrom and Tony Granato. Despite now playing for an Eastern Conference team, Nichols played in the All-Star game the next day representing the Western Conference and playing against his new teammate Brian Leetch. Despite his solid offensive production, the Kings were having a mediocre season with a 21-21-5 record at the time of the deal. Kings owner Bruce McNall felt something was missing and that the Kings were soft and needed some grit. Nichols left the Kings as the franchise's fifth all-time leading scorer. New York Rangers. Nichols joined the New York Rangers following the All-Star game, and while he did not keep up his torrid scoring pace, he did produce at over a point-a-game pace for New York. The following season, he again was over a point a game, but his goal production dipped to just 25, and the Rangers were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. Just one game into the 1991-92 season, Nichols was again involved in a blockbuster transaction when Rangers general manager Neil Smith packaged him up with prospects Stephen Rice and Louis DeBrusque and shipped him to the Edmonton Oilers in exchange for Mark Messier. Nichols, however, did not report to the Oilers for 2 full months because his wife was pregnant with twins and on bed rest. A week after the babies were born, he finally left New York to join the Oilers after surrendering over $250,000 in salary for not reporting. Edmonton Oilers. When Nichols did finally join the Oilers, he managed to produce despite the distractions of having his wife back in New York with his newborn children, and trade rumors suggesting he might not stay in Edmonton long. He posted 49 points in 49 games with the Oilers and rediscovered his scoring touch, posting 20 goals in those 49 games. He saved his best production for the postseason, where he helped lead the Oilers to the conference final. He was particularly effective in the first round, where he posted 5 goals and 13 points in a 6-game defeat of his former team, the Los Angeles Kings. However, the following year, his production slowed down, and the Oilers finally accommodated his wish to move back east when they dealt him to the New Jersey Devils for young forwards Kevin Todd and Zdeno Siggar. Later career, Nichols adapted his game to become more of a defensive forward in the tight checking system of then Devils coach Jacques Lemaire. When his contract expired, Nichols signed a 2-year deal with the Chicago Blackhawks, where he was allowed to take more offensive liberties. He averaged better than a point per game in Chicago. Nichols finished his NHL career with the San Jose Sharks. At the age of 36, and with a budding young franchise, Nichols took on more of an elder statesman role. One at the end of the 1998-99 NHL season, Nichols retired. In early 2012, he returned to the Los Angeles Kings as a coaching consultant and won his first Stanley Cup ring in June of that year. Nichols' autobiography, Bernie Nichols, From Floodlights to Bright Lights, was released in November 2022. International play, medal record, representing Canada. Men's ice hockey, silver medal. Second place, 1985 Czechoslovakia. Nichols won a silver medal in the 1985 World Ice Hockey Championships while playing for Canada. Awards. Selected to 3 NHL All-Star games, 1984, 1989, and 1990. Well, that was another profile video. I hope you enjoyed. If you happen to have any thoughts about Bernie Nichols, let me know them in the comments. I would like to read them. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. As always, until next time, keep on collecting. Bye.